Welcome to the Parker Tyles Show with Parker Tyles and myself, Dad Roper. Parker, why don't you tell us a little bit about like some of the teams you played for?
My first NBA stint was with the Charlotte Bobcats in 2010-2011, and had a great year for them, appeared in 7 games. I really think in a lot of ways that my time in the league was the league's sort of actual golden years.
There's a lot of player podcasts out there. Like, what do you think of that, and what do you think is different about our show?
I think the thing that ultimately sets this show apart is our ability to tell you what it's actually like to be an NBA player.
Do you think cancel culture exists?
Yes, for sure.
Joel Prisbilla was a bucket.
Was a bucket. Like, young kids don't know. Go check out, go to youtube.com and type in Joel Prisbilla and have a good 5 hours.
But I do think you once told me you thought Ben Wallace was a huge bitch.
I mean, and I'd tell Ben that to his face. Like, Ben is a very physically strong guy who played very soft. Trying to do between the legs, 360. I got the twisties, which like people made fun of me for. They claimed it didn't exist. And then Simone Biles gets it, and then all of a sudden everybody's really worried about it. But it is real, obviously. It does exist, obviously. Don't come here, don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining, okay? Like, you're showing videos of my wife sucking you off on the boat. Like, I'm not gonna be okay with, like, so yes, I tried to push him off the boat. He would have been fine. He can swim.
Do you have any regrets about the amount of leaking you did to Zach Lowe that year?
Not at all. Not at all. I wish I had leaked more.
Shout out to our sponsor, Juul. Juul has been largely eradicated from most, official retailers.
And I would say, like, for people that are concerned about the effects of vaping and things like that, cigarettes are still sold in stores, but we can't. But all of a sudden, Juuls aren't allowed.
Shout out to another one of our sponsors, and this is one that we're particularly excited about. Parker and I were able to pick up the sponsorship rights for Quibi from Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Stories told by some of Hollywood's most creative stars.
Yeah, guys, really interested to see what you guys are doing. This queer pod space is really picking up.
And it's because
I'm a podcaster at The Ringer, yeah.
And you talk about the NBA?
Sometimes, yeah.
You would love, are you familiar with Quibi? Dude, I love basketball.